Criminal justice reform efforts in Texas. Sentencing reform. Texas has implemented sentencing reform efforts to reduce incarceration rates for nonviolent offenses, provide alternatives to prison such as probation, diversion programs, and drug courts, and focus resources on rehabilitation rather than punishment. Bail reform. Texas has explored bail reform measures to address the inequities of cash bail systems, including risk assessment tools to determine pretrial release eligibility and reduce reliance on monetary bail. Reentry programs. Texas invests in reentry programs and services to support individuals returning to their communities after incarceration, providing resources such as job training, housing assistance, substance abuse treatment, and mental health services to facilitate successful reintegration. Juvenile justice reform. Texas has pursued juvenile justice reform initiatives aimed at diverting youth from the criminal justice system, promoting alternatives to detention such as restorative justice programs, and focusing on rehabilitation and education for juvenile offenders. Police accountability. Texas has taken steps to enhance police accountability and transparency, including the implementation of body-worn cameras, civilian oversight boards, and training on de-escalation techniques and cultural competency for law enforcement officers. Rehabilitation programs in Texas. Substance abuse treatment. Texas offers substance abuse treatment programs for individuals involved in the criminal justice system, including in-prison treatment programs, drug courts, and diversion programs that prioritize rehabilitation and address underlying substance abuse issues. Mental health services. Texas provides mental health services for individuals involved in the criminal justice system, including screening and assessment, psychiatric treatment, counseling, and crisis intervention programs to address mental health needs and reduce recidivism. Educational opportunities. Texas offers educational programs for incarcerated individuals, including adult basic education, high school equivalency, GED, programs, vocational training, and college courses to improve academic skills and prepare individuals for successful re-entry into society. Employment assistance. Texas provides employment assistance programs for individuals with criminal records, including job training, job placement services, and incentives for employers to hire individuals with criminal histories, promoting economic stability and reducing recidivism. Restorative justice programs. Texas promotes restorative justice programs that focus on repairing harm caused by criminal behavior, facilitating dialogue between offenders and victims, and promoting accountability, reconciliation, and healing for all parties involved. Community-based alternatives. Texas supports community-based alternatives to incarceration, such as probation, community service, and electronic monitoring, that allow individuals to remain in their communities while receiving supervision and support to address their underlying needs and behaviors. By investigating criminal justice reform efforts and rehabilitation programs in Texas, policymakers, stakeholders, and communities can identify effective strategies, address challenges, and work collaboratively to create a more equitable, effective, and humane criminal justice system that promotes public safety, reduces recidivism, and supports the rehabilitation and reintegration of individuals involved in the justice system.